like Shannon Sharpe. I like watching Club Shay Shay. It's pretty nice.
Godfrey, I want to show you something about Spider-Man. Let me take you to another room. You see this picture here? Godfrey, you got to do podcasting, bro. You got a podcast. You got a podcast. He's like, you got a podcast. He's like, I don't even know how you got a podcast. You're one of the funniest guys in the world.
Godfrey might just be the greatest impressionist alive. And if you need proof, there's no better place to start than Dave Chappelle.
Godfrey, man. He goes, man. He's like, man, I've been watching the podcast.
Oh,
I've been watching the podcast. He said, man, the thing you did about Richard Pryor.
Oh,
Man. Oh, man. He said the you did about Richard Pryor, man, that was funny, man. It was funny. Yo, I watched, man. I seen some of your videos, man. The shit you did, Steve Harvey and the Richard Pryor. Oh, I'm telling you, man. This was, you're funny. Goddamn.
You heard it here,
funny.
folks. Dave Chappelle watches the podcast.
And he's like, yo, I'm telling you, man, it was funny, man. Godfrey, it was funny. I watched it, man. I watched it, and it was funny. I saw it. The Richard Pryor, you got it right. You sounded just like him. Sound just like him.
That attention to detail becomes even more impressive when the person he's impersonating isn't known for comedy at all, like, let's say, Elon Musk.
You have to... So I came on Big Boy's show, and I mean, yeah, you know, I did. I came on Big Boy's show, and my technology is gonna be. I don't really have to be on a show like this. I have a robot that looks just like you, Big Boy. I really think he's in his pants when he's talking about his technology. He's like, I'm gonna tell you, I've had a lot of robots. I've technology that's gonna be coming out. I mean, yeah. It's gonna be fantastic. I just think you really have to look at society and what we're doing for technology. We're just trying to help society.
What about you having baby number 14?
It is
Elon?
what it is. Nick Cannon thought he could beat me. He thinks he's a cannon. I'm a cannon. So.
Godfrey has performed countless versions of Harvey. And this might just get the award for the funniest.
He be like, what your say? Yeah. I mean, she said, I said the top fruit. Yeah. She said, oh, hell no.
All right, everybody. Looks like we done what we did. But I'm going to tell you right now, whatever reflex your got, that's your damn business. But what you done did is what you done did. That's what, I'm going to tell you this right now. All this crazy stuff right here, all you ladies better watch out. Because all your dumb girls with your it ain't happening with me. I'll tell you that right now. Top 5 answers on the board. Let me let you know what Steve Harvey ain't fit to do.
Eventually, the impression became so popular that word reached Steve Harvey himself.
I guess it got to Steve Harvey, so Steve Harvey sent me a text. When I see you, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I can just hear him going, yeah, you got me up. I don't know why or where. Yo, start imitating me.
Steve wasn't the only one who noticed Godfrey's impressions. After years of impersonating Shannon Sharpe online, those videos eventually found their way to Shannon himself. And he didn't just watch them. He reached out.
I was doing Shannon Sharpe. I was imitating him.
Yeah, man.
Online. And I was like, Skip, listen, Skip. I'm going to ask you. I've been in the NFL for a long time, Skip, and I'm going to tell you. At first, when people used to make fun of me, Skip, I used to get mad. But now I feel once someone imitates you, that means that you're at another level. So I used to imitate him. And then Shannon was like, yo, when that Club Shay Shay came on, they had called me and said, hey, man, Shannon wants you to come on.
Apparently, one impression wasn't enough. During an interview with Shannon, Godfrey grabbed his drink and slipped right back into character.
Let me get some of this cognac. Ooh, boy, Shannon, boy, you made it tough, man. That cognac good, boy. I'm telling you right now, that cognac good. Like my grandmama said, if you ain't gonna drink cognac, better get that Hennessy. Shannon, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Here we go. I'm gonna ask you questions. So, I'm gonna say, so what was your favorite sport growing up as a kid?
My favorite sport growing up as a kid. Probably football. Football, then basketball.
Basketball. Did you ever play baseball?
Nah, I was scared of the ball.
So how good were you in basketball? Could you dunk?
I could. I was better in basketball than I was football.
Oh, okay. So, did you play in high school? Did you start in grade school? What did you start in?
I played coming up. I mean, obviously, you did all the sports. You played football, ran track, played basketball. And so I played all the way through. Started playing, I was probably about 4th or 5th grade and played all the way through high school. But
Okay. What was your favorite event in track and field? Were you fast?
I ran on the relay teams. I really didn't do a whole lot of individual sprints. I was a field event guy, so I long jump, triple jump through the disc. But I was on the 4x1 and the 4x4.
I was on the 4x1. Okay, I was the first leg. And like my grandmother said, if you ain't a frog, you better jump in the pond. You know, I know that don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. That will never make no sense. But all the things.
Before impersonating Shannon Sharpe to his face, Godfrey made sure to ask for permission first. After all, Shannon isn't exactly a small guy.
Oh, yeah. He was saying how you did Shannon Sharpe on Shannon Sharpe.
Well, Shannon ain't no small dude. I said, Can I do you? He goes, yeah, I think you can do me.
That's nuts.
It's like I used to not like when people imitated me, and there was a time where like, I get mad,
done.
but I don't get mad anymore.
I'm so done with that.
Hey, dude.
That is so.
If you've watched enough Godfrey, you'll notice he has a talent for finding the funniest part of someone's personality. That's why his Terry Crews impression works so well.
Listen, guys, I'm not saying I can do him. It's not that. I'm saying, let's say I'm a blackbird and you're a white bird. See, the blackbird and the white bird, why should the blackbird fly faster than the white bird? Why can't we fly on top of each other? It's what I'm saying. My wife, right? My wife, she's half black. See, that's the problem. You know, black people need to not try to fight racism without white people, because that would not be fair. Now, what if whites were slaves and we were being mean to them? That's not right. We need to free them so they're able to live together like us. Okay, that's a bad example. Here's another one.
Arnold Schwarzenegger has one of the most recognizable accents in movie history. Godfrey is one of the few comedians who has successfully imitated him.
You know, you have to remember the muscle has to be divided, the division of the muscle and everything. You have to make sure that because when I was there in the 70s, I would be there from the gym all day, making sure every muscle. And a lot of times people they don't even do the right thing. When you're there, your muscles are supposed to cry out. They're supposed to sit out. You have to work every day.
Oh my goodness.
And that's what makes you a champion. You gotta do better than everybody. While they go home, you're still there, still lifting. You don't give a and then blood coming out your ears.
Hey. Speaking of action stars, Godfrey wasn't stopping at Arnold, because apparently Jason Statham was next on the hit list.
Do you do a Jason Statham?
I do, man.
Do you really?
I go, yeah.
I
want Jason Statham to be, I want you to do a movie, because I said sometimes when I'm watching a Jason Statham movie, I can't hear his voice. It's so low, you know? And so I said, I think you should make a movie called The Librarian. You know? And then Jason Statham comes up and goes, I told you guys to be quiet. And you're still talking. Was that all right?
You did Jason to Jason.
I did Jason to Jason, goddammit.
His impression of Jason Statham is crazy. That impression eventually led to one of the most entertaining impressions battles you'll ever see.
Okay, the thing that I see that's the difference between you guys is that, Jason, you actually do your hits, and you have someone else do them, Tony?
I never do the hits for myself. I got guys for that. Christopher, Paulie, Uncle June and Johnny Shack. If I get caught, then I'm going to jail. What's going to happen to my kids, Benno and AJ? I got to be there for the business.
I just know what I do. Whenever I see something, I just take it on myself. I don't need a whole bunch of people, a lot of people ruining my shit. Understand what I'm saying?
So you rather control it?
Yeah, that's what I do. Sometimes I talk to Tony and he sends me the assignment. and I do what I do.
Do you ever feel weak because you don't do your own and he does his own? Or do you, I mean, don't you feel a little...
What? I'm the boss. The boss of New Jersey. Despite what Uncle June says. If I have a problem, I go to Jason Statham. He makes it nice and clean. Just evidence. I'm back home for the barbecue.
It makes sense. I never thought of it that way.
And you should, and don't ever question me again. Otherwise, you'll end up in a truck of a car in the BKE.
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Let's see. I like chocolate. I like Neapolitan. I like to mix it up every once in a while.
And yours?
It's definitely not chocolate because of the But everything else, I like the vanilla. I like the whipped cream and the Snickers.
Ice-T is also one of those people that has a distinct voice, and naturally, Godfrey couldn't resist.
Looks like they found him in his podcast. He was dead. Looks like that's gonna be his last episode. Yeah, looks like his microphone wasn't on when he heard the bullets. Yeah, that's pretty sad. He was a comedian. I guess that was his last punchline.
They always do that.
And finally, no impressionist catalog would be complete without Donald Trump.
Hello, everybody. This is your president. Yes, your president. I didn't lose. It was a fake campaign. Everything was fake. Joe Biden, you know you lost. Let's be real. People are celebrating in the streets. La 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 la. It's okay because we're gonna do a recount, but they're so slow with the recount. I decided I should be doing the recount, okay? Because I'm one of the best counters ever. I'm so great with numbers, billions and trillions of numbers in my brain. I've been really good. Even in school, people say, you're very mathy, very mathy, very mathy. And you cheated, Joe. You cheated, okay? Cheated, okay? So I'm gonna do the counting for myself because it's only fair because I beat you by billions, okay? So I'm gonna start off 1 for me, 1 for Joe. 1, 2 for me, 2 for Joe. 1, 2, 3 for me, 3 for Joe. I'm already winning.